We are indeed living in interesting times over the last couple of weeks, and things have been moving at quite a pace, both politically and clearly in terms of health and sport. And where our first thoughts and priorities are always going to be with the safety of families and members and friends, and then moving on from that, just wondering, sort of looking forward to the cricket season, understanding the impact that there's going to be possibly on the cricket when it starts and when it finishes. Clearly, ticket sales have slowed down over the last week or so, but we have passed an important landmark in terms of members. We've got more members as of now than we had at the end of last year, and last year was a record. So we're extremely grateful for all the support. It's what clubs rely on in terms of loyal support. In terms of ticket sales, yeah, they certainly have tailed off over the weekend. We are hopeful that the season will be as normal a season as we can hope for, but we're not naive, and we would expect there to be some amendments to the season schedule. In that regard, if games are cancelled, then clearly there will be full refunds. In the first instance, we'll be looking to postpone games if indeed that's the course of action taken by the ECB. But as I said, we're not aware that that's the case at the moment, and our priority at the moment is to continue as normally as we can and prepare for the season, which starts with a home game against Somerset in the Championship. There are some interruptions, but we are trying to operate as normally as possible. Within our staffing structures, we're going on reduced manning, and we're reducing some of the hours in some areas. We're of course having a number of events cancelled in terms of people that are coming here to use the facilities, but we've got a number that are still going ahead, and we're making sure that we deliver those as properly as we normally do. On the pitch, the players have been in the marquee this morning, and so they're going through their paces. We have had some issues within the squad, so we've got 6 players and or members of staff that are currently in self-isolation because of symptoms that became evident over the weekend. So clearly we're monitoring that situation, but the rest of the players and the rest of the staff are here preparing for the beginning of the season. Also, of course, we've got a significant development underway with the new Peter May stand as part of the 1 Oval Square development, and please report that is still going ahead as normal, and indeed as today's been quite an exciting day because we've had some very large bits of steel that have been put in place, and so we're trying to make sure that we can continue as normal, and our efforts will go into doing that throughout the lead up to the season. We've been going for 175 years, and the club has gone through whole chapters of history, and what we're encountering now is not normal in that regard, and who knows what the new normal is going to look like over the next 4, 8, 12 weeks. But we're just grateful for all the support that we've got out there, and also for the work of all of the staff and the players, and we'll be making sure that when the season starts, we are in fine fettle, and I'm sure that people will look forward to supporting us in this important year.